Almost every rich person you know can sell. Almost everyone else is quietly terrified of it. They'd rather do the work for free than ask for money. So they stay broke while worse people get paid. Today we fix that, without a single sleazy trick. First, why does selling feel dirty to you? Because you've only ever seen bad selling. The pushy call at dinner. The fake urgency. The guilt. Someone shoving a thing at you that you never wanted. That isn't selling. That's harassment with a price tag. Then you copy that, because it's all you've seen. You feel gross, so you never ask for the sale. You learned selling from the worst salespeople alive. Let's throw that whole model in the bin. Watch Arav on a call with a real prospect. Hello, and he's already pitching. Features, plans, discounts, everything, all at once. He talks 90% of the time. It's a fire hose aimed at a stranger's face. The prospect says, "I'll think about it." The call ends. Arav learned nothing at all. He never found out what this person actually needed. He was performing, not selling. Here's the refrain that changes everything. Selling is not pushing. Selling is diagnosis. You are not convincing anyone of anything. You are finding out whether you can genuinely help. If you can't help them, you don't sell to them. Think about how a good doctor behaves. A doctor doesn't chase you down the street. They don't yell about the pills they have on sale. They sit you down and ask where it hurts. Then, only then, do they suggest anything. So flip the ratio Arav had backwards. In a good sales conversation, they talk 70%. You talk 30%, and most of it is questions. Every minute you talk, you learn nothing new. Every minute they talk, you learn what to offer. So open with questions, not with your product. What are you trying to fix right now? How are you handling it today? What have you already tried that failed? Open questions, not yes or no ones. Then close your mouth and actually listen. Now the question almost nobody asks. What is this problem costing you? In money, in hours, in stress, every month. If it costs them nothing, they will never buy. If it costs them a lot, price stops being the issue. You don't create the pain. You just measure it. Here's the part that feels illegal at first. Not everyone is a fit. Say so out loud. Put a gate before the pitch, not after it. Wrong problem, no budget, wrong timing, walk away. Saying no builds more trust than any pitch will. You become the person who won't waste their money. Ria gets a prospect ready to pay her today. She asks her questions and finds the truth. She says, "Honestly, you don't need this yet." The prospect is stunned. Nobody does that. 2 weeks later he sends her to customers. Next, understand what people are actually paying for. Nobody wants your product. Nobody. They want the version of their life after it. They don't buy features. They buy an outcome. List features and you sound like a brochure. The old line is still the best one. Nobody wants a drill. They want a hole in the wall. Sell the hole. Sell the finished shelf on it. Say the outcome in their words, not your jargon. And stop pitching to people who never said they hurt. Arav pitches everyone, including his cousin's neighbor. They never said they had the problem. That isn't selling. That's spraying. No stated problem means no pitch. Just move on. Now the part everyone fears, objections. Arav hears an objection and feels rejected. He panics, talks faster, and cuts his price. But an objection is not a rejection. It's information. It's a door, not a wall. And there are only 3 real objections. 3. Number 1, no money. They can't afford it right now. Number 2, no urgency. The problem can wait. Number 3, no trust. They don't believe it will work. Every other objection is one of these 3 in a costume. Send me a proposal is usually no urgency. It's expensive is often no trust, not no money. Handle each one honestly. No tricks, no pressure. No money? Then it's a real no for now. Offer a smaller version or leave the door open. No urgency. Go back to what the problem costs them. If the cost is real, urgency appears on its own. No trust. Show proof. A result, a name, a guarantee. Never argue someone into trusting you. It doesn't work. Which brings us to the most common line of all. I'll think about it. That almost never means they need time. It usually means you never found the real pain. So go back and ask better questions. Now the hardest 5 seconds in selling. State your price clearly. 1 sentence. No apology. Then shut up. Completely. Arav says the price and immediately panics. He fills the silence and negotiates against himself. The silence isn't rejection. It's someone deciding. And never discount just because you got scared. A discount doesn't fix a bad fit. It hides it. You cut your price, they still don't buy. Or worse, they buy and become your worst client. Cut scope if you must. Don't cut your worth. Now the boring habit that quietly prints money. Follow up. Most sales happen after the first no. Arav hears one no and never messages again. Ria writes it down and checks back in a month. Not nagging. Just a human who remembered. Because a no today is not a no forever. A no today is a maybe next year. Their budget changes. Their problem grows. Their team changes. So keep it warm and stay a normal human being. The people who stay in touch get the call later. There's one thing that kills sales instantly. Desperation. People can smell it through a screen. When you need this one deal, you push, and they feel it. When you have 10 other conversations, you relax. You ask better questions. You walk away easily. Desperation smells. Abundance sells. Get more prospects. And no, you don't need a loud personality. Selling is a skill, not a personality type. The best sellers are usually the quiet ones. Because the skill is asking and listening, not performing. That is learnable. Even for you. Especially for you. So here's the whole thing as a checklist. 1. Ask before you ever pitch anything. 2. Listen. Let them talk 70%. 3. Qualify. Not everyone is a fit, and that's fine. 4. Quantify. What is this problem costing them? 5. Offer the outcome, not your feature list. 6. Say the price and go silent. 7. Follow up. Arav tries it once. He asks instead of pitching. He listens. He finds a problem costing real money. He says the price and somehow stays quiet. The prospect says yes. Nobody felt sold to. Selling isn't pushing. It's asking where it hurts. If it doesn't help them, don't sell it. Subscribe and go ask better questions.